Are you planning a visit to Merida or considering making this beautiful city your new home? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you the 6 important things to consider before moving to Merida. My name is Megan Sequeira Casanova from Yucatan Real Estate Group, and I moved from Calgary, Canada to Merida, Mexico a couple years ago. I want to share the 6 things I wish I knew before moving here so you can consider them for yourself. Number 1. The heat. This might seem obvious to most, but very important to consider, specifically if moving from colder states or provinces like I did. The heat in Merida during the summer. Summer 2023 made me reorganize my outdoor activities to be done earlier or later in the day, as the heat can be very uncomfortable between 12 and 4 in the afternoon. Most locals and tourists enjoy the hot summer at the beaches located only 40 minutes away from the city. And starting in September, the temperatures stay consistently pleasant all through the fall, winter, and spring. So don't be worried, just be prepared. Number 2, transportation. Another factor to consider is transportation. Depending on your plans in Merida, a car might be a necessity due to the distances and the weather. Having your own vehicle makes it easy to move around the city. But if you don't own a vehicle, don't worry. A good alternative is to use apps like Uber for short distances, as prices for Uber in Merida are considerably lower than North America. There is also public transportation available all around the city, and if you're like me and like to wander out of the city to the beach towns or cenotes, other car services providers like Merida Driver are available at a great cost. They will drive you, wait for you for a few hours, and drive you back. How great is that? Number 3, business and service standards. Locals in Merida are proud, friendly, and welcoming. I have personally loved my experience in the city, but upon moving, you might notice that business and service standards can differ from what you're used to. Keep an open mind and be patient. Over time, you'll learn to navigate these aspects effectively and be a new member of the community. Number 4, Facebook groups. Facebook groups can be your best friend when arriving in Merida. From local tips to recommendations, these groups will connect you with other expats and residents who are ready to share their experiences with you. I've seen how helpful others are in these groups, so after this video, if you still have any questions, that might be a good place to go next. Number 5, tax residency rules. Moving to another country can have tax implications, so it's important to research and understand local regulations to avoid any surprises in the future. Some countries make it mandatory that you're back within 6 months to keep your healthcare and other benefits, so please do your research. And number 6, the rising cost of living. Due to demand and popularity, the cost of living in Merida have increased dramatically year over year since I've been here. Groceries and basic necessities costs are higher than what they used to be, but there is a great range of options depending on your budget and preferences. If you're a foodie like me, you will appreciate the variety from fine dining to street tacos available. In real estate, the rising costs create complexity and moving parts to consider. Be sure to use a trusted advisor before purchasing in Merida, as it can save you time and money. And there you have it, the 6 things I wish I knew before moving to Merida. Each aspect is key to your new life here. Depending on your real estate goals, we can help. At Yucatan Real Estate Group, we specialize in helping international buyers find their little piece of paradise in Merida, Mexico. Comment with your questions or book a one-on-one consultation with our team using the link below. Hasta luego.